this where the Adelaide show maybe differs to others, and it's really fun for me. There's lots of animals, farm animals, cattle, sheep, and there's judging on the best looking, the best wool, the best maybe meat, whatever. Pigs, dogs, there's horse jumping, there's pig racing, which I did not get to see unfortunately, there's wood chopping, there are halls with baked goods that either professionals or what's another word for not a professional, for I'm having a mental blank, for hobbyists, I guess the word is. I'm trying to think. With photography, I never say I'm a professional, I say I'm semi-professional or an enthusiast, you could say. I swear there's another word. Hobbyist, enthusiast, there's one other. Anyway, I'll slow it down and not throw everything at you. So you can walk around in these halls and have a look at baked goods. There are tons of local wineries and breweries and distilleries that are doing free tastings. There are displays of sewn goods, of paintings, of there's like a little farmer's market type thing with fruit and veg and flowers, flower displays. You can watch some car racing, there was some motorbike jumping, there's fireworks at the end of the night. Did I say wood chopping? That was always one of my favourites. There's wood chopping competitions for the fastest wood chopper, whether they're going vertically or they're doing, they stand on top of the wood and chop it. God help them if they hit their foot. There is, tons of different food, of course, the classic show-off fair food, fries, hot dogs, etc. But then local restaurants that'll have a food truck. What else did we do? What else? I'm trying to think. That's a lot of it. I did not win any prizes. I only did one sideshow where you gotta throw these hoops over the bottle. That did not go well. Or over the stick. It was a stick. Anyway, the haunted roller coaster sucked. It was $15 and went for 20 seconds or 30. Like it literally was done, and it's not like a loop to loop. It was like just slow, went around in like a half circle, and you're out the door. See ya. But then we did a haunted house where you walk around it, and there's actors, and that was a lot scarier. And my little cousins, 12 and 14, really liked that. And my older cousin, their dad, and myself. And we also have show bags. So I just got one. It's not that exciting looking. They're paper nowadays. They used to be plastic, but I like the fact that they are environmentally friendly. And so show bags were a massive thing growing up. You would get the show guide, like this big booklet with every show bag, every single item in the show bag, pictures, whatever. You get lots of different sweets or candy or lollies, depending where you're from, different toys, and there'd be different values from a couple dollars to $30 or $40 or $50. And there's stuff for everyone. There's adult ones with perfumes or aftershaves or sports goods, there's sports bags filled with stuff. And of course, they're not that cheap, especially as a family buying a lot. And there's a lot of junk in them, but as a kid you didn't care because the junk was fun. And then Birdie Beetle, so this one I've got, and I'll open it up. This back in the day was always an affordable one for $2, and you got a few chocolates in it. And it's basically everyone's favourite, at least through adulthood, but the children love it too. this chocolate contains toffee pieces, so it's maybe a darker chocolate toffee pieces. Oh my gosh, this is the first one not broken. Every single one I've opened has been broken. I'm sure you can see that better than I can right now. So it's a milk chocolate. I don't really want to get chocolate in my teeth. Is the chocolate world class? It's a unique chocolate in a way with these toffee pieces. But there's something about these birdie beetles, they're so tasty. So for $2, 25 years ago or whatever, you would get like 8 of them maybe. Or maybe 6 of them. I'm not sure. So I paid $20. I got like probably 20 of them. Something like that. I've already had a few. 18 to 20, something like that. And they're impossible to get anywhere, so I wanted to get a fair few and load up. And then I got this, which I think is pretty cute. I haven't opened it, so I hope it was as good as what I saw on the wall at the show. So at the show they have the hall with the show bags is huge, and they have like the show bags stapled against the wall, and then everything next, everything that it contains stuck on the wall so you can see everything. So I got these 2 mugs. I've been wanting a mug for work. I was only saying the other day to someone, I just lost my memory card went out. So I was just saying the other day, I don't like tons of mugs because it's just landfill and we have more than we need in the world. But I thought this was pretty cute. And the other one, I like this one probably more. Birdie beetle plus T equals me. And I love birdie beetles and I love tea, so that's me. So I thought these would be nice at work, where we're always running out of mugs. So I got 2 of those, and like 20 chocolates with $20. I don't think that's outrageous. That's like, 8 to 10 chocolates in a cup for $10. Now obviously they're making money on that, but it's all part of going to the show and the experience. And since I don't like too much clutter, I just got the 1 show bag. I would love a little birdie beetle on the mug. Like, they look great side by side, but if you're drinking them separately, I would kind of like one or 2 of these on that. I think that would just add that little bit extra. So that's the show. As a kid, we would get stuff with toy guns in it and goo and little army men, and we'd get stuff with like a pop gun. What is it? A cap gun? They used to be popular. Or all sorts of random toys and spooky things and lots of sweets, lots of candy. But I felt like I had to walk away with something of my cousin, so okay, here's the thing. So I would have just got the birdie beetle bag with just the chocolates, I think it's like $6. You get a few. I think there might even be a $4 one, but yeah, say $6. But my cousin was like, why don't you do an ASMR video with a show bag? So I needed at least something to show you guys. But yeah, this is like our show bag. snacks. There's more expensive ones where you get like a drink bottle. My cousin got one. She got like a drink bottle, lots of drinks, skincare products, a shoulder bag to put it all in. She got did she get some socks in it? And some healthy snacks. Whatever else. Some pouches. It's pretty good. So there's fancy ones. There was Celtics basketball one, he had a basketball and some other stuff. I can't remember. There was a Matilda's one, which is the women's Australian soccer team, and you got a cap and a scarf. Or was it the men's one? You got a scarf, but cap and a scarf and some memorabilia, which is pretty cool. Do you have a show or a fair near you? Maybe it's a local country fair, or it's a big one. Do you have anything like that near you? So the Adelaide show lasts a couple weeks, and it's huge. I think it's the biggest in Australia for a show, because of how much it incorporates with farm animals and stuff like that, which the other ones don't do as much. Maybe Queensland before. Have you been there before? Are you in Australia and have you been there? It's good fun. I wouldn't go every year. It's very expensive, which I think is important to say, because as a family, yeah, you're spending a lot of money for your children. I don't have children, but if I were to have children, I know it would cost a lot, and not everyone can afford that. But in terms of just enjoyment, it's good. You know what? It just dawned on me. I did get another show bag. I've put everything away in it. It was called the Yellow Brick Road. You get this satchel, and you follow the Yellow Brick Road map around the show, and you get. It's quite a healthy one. You get an apple, a mandarin, a banana. We got some jams. You get a toasted sandwich. You get yogurt, ice cream. So it's like a family-friendly one that gets the kids involved, finding the places and following the map. And it's a more affordable and healthy one. You get a box of these K-Times, these like sort of bars, cakey type bars, and you get some little crackers. And what else did we get? One or two other things that were food related. But I thought it was good value and something that's good for the kids, that's not promoting anything too unhealthy and sugary. Although that's not part of the show, is unhealthy. But yeah, you can make a day of it without even doing heaps of side shows, because there's so many free activities to watch. With the car racing and the fireworks and the dog show and the pigs and blah 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 blah. It's good fun. But I just say I wouldn't do it every year as an adult, because it gets repetitive. I think it's more exciting going less often to do things like that. But as a child, we always went every year. Blessed that my family took us, and it was good fun. I always love country fairs and seeing homemade leather goods and trinkets, and there's campfires and stuff like that. Been to a couple, and they're cool. And animals, of course, and the like. Have you been to anything like that? Which is your favourite cup? Or do you not even care? Maybe like whatever, they're not even that good. I like them. So that's the Royal Show. It's pretty good fun. I recommend it. Yeah, I don't do any crazy scary rides anymore. I am getting too old for that. The ones that go upside down and all you have is this harness that's holding you. I did that one year and I just thought, if this thing goes, I'm done. That fear kicks in. And yet I'm not scared of heights. But I have more faith in other things than missed out a couple of the sweeter things and kind of went more savoury this year.